Okay, folks, we got a brand new episode of OnlyStans here. We have Baby J here, or Jostasy.
Jostasy.
We're going with Jostasy.
Yeah.
So not Baby J or Jostasy.
Jostasy. Baby J Jostasy.
So which one would you rather in life in general?
I think Jostasy.
Jostasy?
Yeah, I'm feeling Jostasy.
Is that the TikTok name?
That's just my name everywhere. So yeah, I think I'm done with Baby J.
You got a lot of TikTok followers.
Yeah.
A lot. What made you retire Baby J though?
I don't know. I'm just over it. I was feeling something.
Ooh,
yeah.
It's kind of like The Rock turning to Dwayne Johnson, you know?
Ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm not there yet. You know, maybe when I'm like more, then I'll go to my full name, and then we're
or like the weekend. The weekend goes by his real name now too, right?
Oh, no way, Abel?
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of more and more stuff with that. I feel like there's a lot of people that do their nicknames and now they want to be called their real names.
Their real names. That's funny how that works.
It sure does, man. That's how it happens when you mature, you know. But yeah, I'm excited to learn a lot about you today because I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have many notes. It was hard to Google a lot about you because I just kept Googling Baby J and the only thing that came up was John Mulaney's Netflix special.
And like some rapper, right? That's also another reason. I'm just like,
which is also called Baby J.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, Baby J's, there's a lot of Baby J's out there. You got rappers, you got stand-up specials, you got the whole nine. Did you possibly watch John Mulaney's stand-up special?
I didn't.
No? Did you get around to it?
No.
Why? John Mulaney's great.
I'm like, what? No, I have no idea who that is actually.
You know who John Mulaney is?
No, who is that?
Oh my word, he's a great stand-up comedian. He used to work for SNL, now he does a lot of stand-up.
I'll have to get on that then.
John Mulaney's great. Where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually from a different universe.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm actually the first AI model.
I don't think you are, but this is freaking me out now.
I'm the first AI model.
Why?
I'm the first AI model.
What does that mean?
Rebooting.
I'm so confused right now, dude.
I think she's rebooting.
Is she gonna give me like a jump scare?
Say I love cock to start over. Say I love cock to start over.
Nah, I'm good.
Say I love cock to start over.
I'm good.
Say I love cock to continue
I don't
interview.
know. You're hearing me talk right now.
Okay, you made me crack.
Yeah,
you made me crack.
Yeah, you just got cracked.
I was so sure you were gonna say it.
No, I mean it's not a bad thing. Not there's anything wrong with that, but just no.
Gosh, you would have not said it. You would have stayed quiet the whole interview.
You're the first AI model person we've had on here.
Come on, Glenny.
You think you're the first AI person we've had on here?
Definitely. There's no way. There's no way. Name someone who did that.
Woman Summer Soderstrom did that. Actually.
No way.
Yeah.
Swear.
Yeah. Swear.
Okay, I'm gonna watch this after this.
How about that? Beat you to it. Beat you to the punch.
What?
So yeah, okay, what's your deal? What's your story?
Let's see. I love TikTok. I love creating short videos. I love acting. I love music. And yeah, TikTok pretty much blew me up. And now we're just working on, some other fun stuff.
Yeah, I've heard about the fun stuff. So where are you from though? That's my main question.
So you really want to know where I'm from?
Yeah, it's the first question I ask every guest. I think when you meet somebody new, the best way to relate with them is where they're from.
I'm from Ecuador.
Okay, Ecuador. One of our few international guests we've had.
Yeah.
Well, where do you live now?
I live in LA now.
Oh, very, very, very TikTok-y of you.
Super.
How you liking LA?
It's okay. I feel like I'm pretty much over it at this point.
I feel like that's about 95% of the answers I get when I ask people, how do you like LA?
Everyone is like, yeah, pretty much done. I feel like I need a new place.
What's your dream place you want to live?
I don't know. Japan.
Japan. Interesting.
Yeah. I really loved Japan. I was just there a couple months ago, my first time, and it was just a dream. Everything was so clean, and the people were so nice and calm, and like I just had so many blissful moments, and I feel like I don't have like too many of those anymore in LA.
Ooh, yeah, that LA does like a blissful moment type of place.
Right?
And then again, though, you're traveling. Everyone's happy when they're traveling. That's how life works when you travel. But LA is beautiful. Like going to the beach. No?
Not too much.
Okay. Yeah, so you're on the OnlyFans game now. So you're very big on TikTok. You have 12 million followers on TikTok. That's a lot of TikTok followers. How'd you decide to jump into the OnlyFans world from the TikTok world?
Well, I guess I was like a little bit not tired of making like videos, but I was like, okay, I want to do something like fun and new and cool, and all my friends were on OnlyFans, and I was like, fuck, like, shit, am I missing out? Like,
All the cool kids are doing it.
I know, all the cool girls are doing it, and I was like, fuck, shit, okay, I guess I gotta go and do it.
And when did you hop on there?
So I would like to say it's been like almost a year.
A year.
Yeah,
How's it
almost
been
a
going?
year.
Good stuff.
It's really cool. It's really fun.
Is the translation from TikTok to OnlyFans work money wise? Because you got a lot of TikTok followers. I'm assuming that translates to a lot of OnlyFans followers.
Yeah, it's been fun.
It's been good.
It's been good. Yeah.
Are you in the $1 million range yet?
I mean,
7 figs.
with my content, definitely.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
You know the type of content that I film.
I haven't looked at much, honestly. I'm trying to look at it right now as we speak. But so you're saying content you film. You got into the game, you said a year ago. So what were you doing immediately? Were you posting at least like nudity immediately? Or what are you doing nowadays?
Oh, just like straight up like gangbang, like 5, maybe
You're doing
10.
gangbangs?
Yeah.
Whoa, in 1 year you're doing gangbangs. That's really going from single A to the major leagues really, really quick.
I'm just joking.
So you're not
I'm
doing
just kidding.
gangbangs.
No.
I was gonna say I don't strike you as a gangbang type of gal. No disrespect.
What? You're judging me? You don't think
No,
so?
I just don't think
You don't think
I
I
don't
could
think
do
the
it?
TikTok chick would be doing gangbangs. That would be an extreme
pretty crazy.
turnover in 12 months.
That would be pretty crazy.
I mean, I'm looking right now. I see dirty, filthy, naughty. I see $5 snacks.
Oh.
I see $10 hotties. I see long vids, 3 long vids with
the long vids
with a coming emoji. 22 minutes of me twerking, hopping in my ice bath, and being a baddie for you. Do people enjoy ice bath videos?
Oh, they do actually. Yeah, I love ice baths, and you could do it like in a really tiny, bikini or something.
Mm-hmm. I feel like everything's probably better in a really tiny bikini.
Yeah, definitely.
We got kink feet stuff. A lot of feet dudes.
A lot of feet dudes. Yeah.
What would you say is the most shocking thing you've seen on OnlyFans, just coming from a normal TikToker to OnlyFans? What is your biggest come to life moment? Like, oh my god, these OnlyFans guys are built different.
Well, I guess probably like, what was it? My craziest. I would say like my craziest request, right?
Of course, it's my favorite question.
They wanted me to actually like come in a jar and
Ew.
just like save it, and then
It's
like
fucking fermented.
put like a
cum.
wick in it, and then just like make a candle. So I was like, making candles for a while.
So you were making cum candles?
Cum candles.
That's a nice side hustle. Were you selling
Cum
those bad boys on
candles.
Poshmark?
They were going high on
So
like
cum
eBay.
candles, that does sound. I could see dudes liking cum candles. That sounds kind of mature and sophisticated in terms of
It's
shit you're
kind
gonna
of
buy.
cool, right? It's like another like business.
Yeah, I'd rather buy a cum candle than say someone's panties.
That is way better than a panty.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really sad feeling though when you finally finish the cum candle.
I know. They probably like save it for like a really, really special
Yeah, imagine
occasion.
just popping off on a Jostasy cum candle when you're having sex with another person. The scent that fills the room. That's an interesting one. I enjoy that.
I'm sorry. How do you make a cum candle?
You just have to like go for the Hitachi like a lot of times, and you just like try to get all the juice up in there until it fills up to make like a big enough candle.
What does it
Mix
mean?
with wax?
Just mix it with wax and put the wick in there, and boom.
What does
You
it
get a
mean going
candle.
for the Hitachi?
Oh, the Hitachi, the vibrator.
Oh, so you're saying you're using the vibrator a lot to cum, and then you're taking that cum and then infusing it with the wax.
With the wax. Mhm.
Wow, it's just some good old fashioned cum infused wax,
It's
huh?
crazy. I didn't even know it was possible.
Hey, it's a nice side hustle. That's a cool business.
You
People make a lot of money during candles. I feel like a lot of people were doing that during COVID and selling candles.
I was
you know?
seeing that, so I was surprised when I read that. I was like, wow, okay, this might be fun.
That's an interesting one. And has there been something with subscribers requesting stuff that you've refused to do? That's too far. It's over the line.
I guess, I don't know. I feel like we really get each other. That's why I love OnlyFans, because that one-on-one connection, I feel like they get me. So they wouldn't like ask for something that's like too crazy. But also they know I'm like down to explore and get crazy. So we have fun.
So you haven't said no to anything yet?
No, I haven't said no.
No. And when so what was your envision when you first started? Did you ever think you'd maybe be doing the boy girl stuff?
Probably not, I guess. Yeah, probably not.
Do you envision yourself ever doing it?
I don't think so.
In terms of girl stuff, is there a line you want to cross your girl stuff, or you'll go full blown in the girl world?
I don't know. It depends on the girl, I guess. Yeah, it depends on the girl.
Do you have like a dream OnlyFans creator you want to work with? Who's on your wish
It was
list?
so funny. Someone asked me this the other day on the other podcast. I said Gina Valentina. I still stick to that.
I don't know if I know what Gina Valentina looks like. She was like a legendary porn star back in the day, right?
Yeah, she's so hot.
Can you give me your Mount Rushmore of porn stars?
Shit. I mean, I don't know them all, but I think Gina's my top right now.
Gina Valentina.
Gina
What
Valentina.
about like Angela White?
Angela White, I don't know her.
You don't know Angela White? Oh my God, that's like not knowing Michael Jordan, dude.
Oh my God, no, I don't.
How don't you know Angela White?
I'm not that deep into the porn world. I mean,
You're not that deep into the porn world?
I know Angela White.
Unbelievable. You got to watch Angela White. You ever get a chance?
Riley Reid.
Ooh, yeah, she's people love her. Yeah,
love her. Also very hot.
Of course, they're all just absolutely beautiful. So how'd you get into TikTok? Hey, when did you start doing TikTok?
Let's see. I came to LA. I was in acting school, and then I met a couple people, and they're filming TikToks, and I actually didn't even have a TikTok. I was like, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
And then acting school took so much time. I was there every day, and I felt like it was so slow. Nothing was happening. And I was like, yeah, I want to get behind the camera already. So I was like, ooh, okay, this is great. So I got on TikTok, and I was like, this is amazing.
And you never looked back on acting school?
Never looked back on acting school.
What kind of actor did you want to be? You want to be like a dramatic actor?
I don't know, TV, not too dramatic, but like action movies, or the really like sad movies where it's a really depressive girl. I really love playing that.
I guess so. I don't really know.
It was this one. Was it?
Pictured
The last song. That one too. That's Miley Cyrus.
Was that her with Liam Hemsworth?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
they got
that's
married
such a cute
after that.
movie. Yeah, they did.
Fun fact.
But yeah,
interesting. Okay, so you're just trying to get into the. Would you still want to get into the acting game now that you're in the other world?
Yeah, definitely. Of course, I think you can definitely do a little bit of everything, and I love just not sticking to one thing and exploring everything. So I definitely see myself on TV pretty soon.
Yeah, I mean your Instagram bio says aspiring podcast host, model, actress, singer, and mom.
Yeah.
It's a goddamn Swiss Army knife.
What?
Your goddamn Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
Okay, people, today's episode of OnlyStans is brought to you by Factor. And with the busy fall season coming up just around the corner, sadly, summer is winding down. We got some wholesome, convenient meals for some jam-packed days when you do not want to cook yourselves. Factor is America's #1 ready-to-eat meal kit, and they can help you fuel up fast with chef-prepared, dietitian-approved, ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. You'll save time, eat well, and track your healthy lifestyle. That is what you need going into fall. A lot of people don't do that in the fall. You know what we're going to do in OnlyStans? We're going to do that. We're going to shed some LBs in the fall thanks to Factor. So if you want to enjoy any of this, you guys know in the winter, it's cuffing season. So fall, we got to get good. We got to get hot. That is where Factor comes in. Go to factormeals.com/OnlyStans50 and use code OnlyStans50 for 50% off your first order. Once again, that is factormeals.com. Use code OnlyStans50, 50% off your first order. That is factormeals.com/OnlyStans50 with the code OnlyStans50. Anything you want to talk about specifically?
Let's see. What I want to talk about. I don't know. What about you? What's your favorite food, Glenny? I'm a foodie. So
favorite food? I mean, favorite food is it's a open-ended question. There's a lot. I mean, I would say my favorite food is maybe sandwiches.
Okay.
Which I don't really know if you could just say your favorite food is sandwiches. That's a
pretty broad statement. Yeah.
Field to take. I don't really know. I love seafood. I love Italian food. I like Cajun food a lot.
Ooh, okay.
How about yourself?
I actually just had a chicken panini up in Connecticut.
Ooh.
Man, that was bomb.
From a real deli, like a good Italian deli.
It was actually a pizza place, but they're
basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Chicken paninis are wonderful. I had a chicken panini on Sunday.
They're so good.
It was amazing. I would like to own a panini shop at some point in my life. Me
too. I really want to own an ice cream shop.
Oh, that's your main goal?
Something cool and something where I can shoot my OnlyFans photos and then once I'm done, just head over to the ice cream shop.
You want to friggin' do ice cream?
That would be
ice cream
so
and OnlyFans is a good idea.
And shooting at the ice cream shop.
That's basically my life, ice cream and OnlyFans.
That'd be so sick.
It would be. I would love to friggin' that's interesting. I feel like ice cream is a very OnlyFans usable food as well.
Ooh, yeah, exactly.
Think about
Like,
like
there's so much you can do.
popsicle if you maybe want to go into the popsicle game. Obviously, popsicles are
Ooh,
being used a lot there, and ice cream in general. A big bowl of ice cream, maybe some hot fudge, still
ooh.
hot out
Oh,
of the
yeah.
oven, etc., etc.
Like in the freezer, like just like stand in the freezer and just like completely get drenched in ice cream.
Ooh,
Love
you
that.
trying to do some freezer OnlyFans stuff?
Yeah,
I
that
don't know if
sounds
you can stay in the freezer
crazy.
for that long.
Like, how many licks does it take to get all the ice cream off or something?
Yes.
Right?
Yes. See,
That's not
these are
that
good
big.
ideas. I feel like OnlyFans
I got
and
something
food.
going here.
OnlyFans and food needs to be more incorporated
Right?
together.
I don't even think you can post, like, you can't post, like, I
You
think I had,
might
like,
not
my
be
cat in
able
a
to.
photo, and they're like, oh my God, you can't post that.
You might not be able to, but then again, I'm pretty sure you could definitely post like eating a popsicle
I think popsicles are acceptable.
because they're phallic shaped.
Yeah, I think they're accepted. I don't think you can get banned for that.
Yeah, it seems like there's a real loophole with popsicles,
Yeah.
which seems kind of fucked up now that I think about it.
Yeah.
They should allow ice cream.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Actually, my friend just got like was it like a glass dildo she was talking about?
hmm
And I was like, what? And she puts it in the freezer. It was crazy. It was a crazy
So she
story.
freezes the glass dildo. Why?
She
Why's that?
freezes the glass dildo, and it's a sensation.
Oh, so it's the I guess the times in my life that I've been around a vagina, it's generally hot.
Yeah.
So then you're getting the frozen dildo,
So it's
the
like
classic hot and cold combination coming together. That's interesting.
I
Good
might-
contrast.
Yeah, it's
Hot
a
and
good
cold.
contrast to come. It's the same thing as yin and yang.
seeing
You know, coming. That does sound kind of interesting. You should try it.
Yeah, she's telling me all about it, directions and stuff. So I have a lot of homework. The past couple podcasts have really taught me a lot.
Like what? What's your biggest tip you've learned?
Let's see. I was talking to Alexis, Texas. She was giving me some tips on anal.
Oh, how'd that go? Anything good?
Yeah, it seems really scary, but you know, she's a pro, so I'm definitely just
Yeah, I
following.
think that's again music advice from Mick Jagger. You know?
Just following
So-
along.
Anything good though? Like anything you're gonna use in the future?
I don't know. You know, she just said like lube it up and just try at home first before you go big. So I'm assuming that's where I should start.
Yeah, it seems like it. I haven't dabbled into the anal game yet. It sounds creepy.
It sounds crazy,
I don't really know the idea. I always say on the show there's
but
like
people love it.
they do. I always say on the show there's two holes and like one is way more accessible and they're
Yeah.
right next to each other.
But I mean, like
I don't
the
really
more
know why
holes, the
I
better.
wouldn't just go into the normal one, the vagina one, if it's like right there.
Yeah,
If it's
but then
next
there's
to
like
the-
another one right there. I mean, that's pretty cool.
But it's there. But the other one isn't as popular as the main one. The main one's right there. It's like they're like
I
in
know, but it's
different
like
spots.
technically having like two holes. Like,
There are two
like
holes, but you
two-
can only go in one hole at once. Why would I not go into the naturally
oh, that's true.
accepted hole?
Yeah,
As opposed
feel you.
as opposed to the hole that's not there for that.
but like it's like the forbidden things, you know.
Exactly. That's
That's
what
what
Angela
it's
White
all
told
about.
me. That's what Angela White said. She said that I think
It's
the
all
main
about
reason
the
guys like it
forbidden
is
things.
because it's like, oh, the girl's gonna let me do this. That's the hot
She's
part
like
about it.
she might be down. Like, should I just slip it
Yeah,
in?
But I don't
Maybe
know. Doesn't do it for me.
doesn't excite you.
To each their own. No, not at all.
Hmm.
Not at all. I have no interest.
Yeah.
How about you? What's some stuff that revs your engine? You know,
Probably like car sex. That's my favorite.
car sex.
Yeah.
Seems like it would be hard to configure. What's your optimal car sex positioning?
Definitely me on top, and just like going back to the forbidden things, you know, like just like knowing that you could get caught at any moment.
So you're talking like a roadhead as well, or the safer option,
Yeah.
the parked car sex.
Let's go with the safer option, just to still want to live. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
parked, like finding like a really popular place and just like parking.
Oh,
and-
like outside the mall.
yeah, outside the mall. Yeah,
Whoa.
like waiting until the windows get super foggy and you just have to like gasp for air, and there's like constructor
Man, that sounds
constructor
like Jack and
workers
Rose in
coming in,
Titanic.
and you're like gonna get caught any second.
It sounds like you've done this quite a lot. Just giving those construction workers an absolute joy as they go into work
Yeah.
that day at like 4 a.m.
They gotta smile too, and like, you know,
Exactly.
have some
that's
fun
nice.
before their
That's a great
job.
way
They
to
have a
start.
hard job.
They do. We would be nowhere without construction workers. I'm not a big fetish guy. You're the one who knows what the fetishes. You got to hear about some crazy fetishes.
Yeah,
you're the
I
one with the OnlyFans.
I personally don't have any fetishes, I would say, But there is a lot that I've heard of, especially like the feet one. That was like really crazy to me when they started asking for feet pics. I really didn't understand.
Yeah, that's the all-American
But
fetish. I would say that's the most,
a big thing.
I would say that's obviously the most famous fetish, the most common fetish per se.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even post my feet anymore on Instagram because like, why would I do that?
You got to pay for the feet.
Of course.
And now you're posting feet pics a lot.
I'm doing a lot of feet pics too, yeah.
In those sweet-ass Nike kicks too.
Yeah, and like my feet are like really sweaty because they've been in there like all day.
Oh, you're getting the boys hyped up right now. Oh, the feet guys are loving
Really,
that. The
really
feet guys
sweaty.
are going crazy.
It's like
right
really
now.
warm and moist in there.
This is erotic for the feet guys. This is ASMR erotica for the feet guys.
Super moist.
Oh, is that a word they say? Moist.
Moist.
Oh my god. Moist is such a word
It's so
that
awkward,
should
right?
be a hot word, and moist is a disgusting word.
Could not agree more.
Yeah, like moist like sounds nice. It should be cool. But when
what's
you say,
another like weird word?
when you say like musk,
Musk?
yeah, musk, a scent. But moist is the biggest one. Like obviously you want like a moist cake, but when you're talking about
Moist.
sex and saying the word moist,
Moist. Yeah,
Ugh.
it doesn't do anything for me. Moist.
oh, I think moist is a gross word to say when
Yeah.
it comes to sex.
Okay, now I feel weird.
The way you
when
just said that
say
my
it.
feet are moist. Ugh. Like I love to have maybe say a banana bread that's moist,
Okay,
but a foot that's moist.
moist.
Picture this: you're having a time in bed, and someone's like, "Oh, you're so moist."
Imagine
You
he's
want to hear
like
that?
he like puts his fingers in and he's like, "Wow, it's really moist in there."
You seem like you like it.
You think that girls would be like, "Nah," I'd be like, "Dang, it's moist for you."
Oh, I'm out on the moist game so hard. Oh, that's I think it might be my least favorite word when it comes to sex. I'm glad you agree, at least, Ben.
No
But
way, really moist.
Moist is gross.
I think
That-
like moldy cheese, you know. Like,
Yeah, I think
Moldy
of
cheese.
sweaty feet.
Yeah.
I think of
Okay,
odd
I can
things
see
when it comes
that.
to moist.
Moist. Okay, I guess.
That's just an interesting word that is not there for sex, but in the world, you want moist things.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Sadly, summer is winding down. It breaks my heart. My favorite season, personally, obviously, it's the best. Who doesn't love summer? You got the pools, you got the beach, you got the whole nine. But this means school's almost back in session. More importantly, football's almost back. So the whole Barstool Sports are covered for everything. There's a massive sale going on the site starting from August 15th through August 16th. You can get 20% off almost the entire store. That means get ahead of the football game this season with a massive sale only in the Barstool Sports store now. I got a Sunday Conversation started I'm rocking right now. That's a good show. I enjoyed watching that show. Beautiful Balls Beachwear hat, the beautiful pink bill. You'll love it. So check that out this very moment at the Barstool store. 20% off. Go to store.barstoolsports.com and get 20% off almost everything. Only August 15th through 16th. It's the biggest sale of the summer.
So what other weird words have you heard?
I don't really know. I'm trying to think of some off the top of my head.
Right? I feel
Moist,
like
musk is a big one. I think it's like people be like, oh, a
cuck?
female's
Is it
musk.
cuck? I've been hearing cuck. What's cuck?
You know what a cuck is?
What's a cuck?
All right, so a cuck is basically, let's say you're married and your husband has a fantasy of watching you get fucked by another guy.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
And then maybe you guys will find a friend of his or something, and then you guys will rent the hotel, and the friend will come over, and you'll fuck the friend, and then he'll watch and be like, and just jerk off in the corner.
Oh, and
That's-
just
that's-
watch.
that's
So
what
like
a
if
cuck
you
is.
enjoy watching, your what? Like your girl.
Yeah,
you with someone else.
That's actually I would say that's probably the second fetish to feet shit. I feel like would be the
Ah.
cucking. That's a big thing. I've seen
That's a big thing
it
too,
on gigolos
right?
before. Some guys like to watch their wife get fucked. It happens.
Yeah. Would you let your wife have sex with someone else?
I think probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
No way.
That was the
Like,
whole thing
'cause
with
you would
that was the whole
enjoy
thing with
it,
like
or-
Adam 22 and Lena that just happened recently.
Yeah.
Obviously, people the internet was fucking freaking out about it. Like, I'm fairly confident Adam 22 is confident that Lena loves him, and it's like when you're like in that business, sex is kind of just work. So just work.
It's just normal, right?
It's just work. She went home to him at the end of the day, did she not? And they've not to mention them two. They've also had like he's also been lucky enough to have like thousands of threesomes with her and other chicks. So I think the trade off is worth it.
Yeah. What about you, Betta? Would you let your wife have sex with another man?
Probably not, but
He's
I'm
not
a
in
member of
the
industry,
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
If you're not
I've
in the game, it's a different story.
like Asa Akira told me like their work sex is just like not that it's meaningless, but it's like when you're doing porn, it's work. She told me that from when I was 20 years old. So like I just had that engraved in my brain so much. And I feel like now that I'm older, I just kind of agree with it still. But for definitely like for my friends that don't do this, like my normal friends, not my
My normal
not my other friends are my real friends, my normal friends.
My
That
normal
sounds
friends.
weird. That sounds wrong. But my normal friends were like, when the whole Adam 22 thing happened, they were like, no, how could that happen? I was like, dude, it's really not that big.
Yeah, it's very like, I don't know, controversial. Everyone's like freaking out about it.
I mean,
But
obviously
you know,
worked out for
it
them.
worked. It
Smart
worked.
Play. Really smart play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made a boatload of cash probably.
It worked.
And at the end of the day, Lena's going home to him. Like, I think I don't want this to sound too emotional, but I think fucking on camera and making love to your wife, different things.
Oh, absolutely.
As long as you're still making love to your wife, at the end of the day, who cares?
That's why they call it making love.
Exactly. How about that? Getting a little sentimental on here.
I know, getting real here.
Getting just some sentimentality. Nothing wrong with some sentimentality.
Yeah, I think work is work, but also I do feel like sex with your, I don't know, wife or husband or whatever is like an intimate thing. And I feel like it should be kept like in your intimate setting. You know, I don't know. I mean, it's just me, obviously.
Just say making sex tapes for the internet.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
some folks
not-
get paid by that.
Yeah, that's true. But there must be like something that's like different though when you do that. Has to be. I mean, I wouldn't know until I try it, I guess, but there has to be like something that like changes when you do that
I
or
don't
start
know.
doing that.
I really don't think it's that
just
crazy.
normal?
I don't think it's that crazy.
Yeah.
No, I really don't.
Yeah. It's probably just
But I'm
normal.
a sick puppy, so who knows?
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we're probably winding down here. You got any questions for me?
Let's see. Oh, I think I already asked you if you had any fetishes, right?
Nah, it's just a tan line thing recently.
Just a tan line
Yeah.
recently? Okay.
Very boring. I gotta get more fetishes.
Yeah, that is pretty boring.
I gotta up my fetish game, you know?
Wait, and also what's the craziest thing like a guest has done in here? That's like really interesting.
Nothing crazy. Skybree flashed me, I think. I think Christiana, who you know, flashed me. Angela White taught me like this palm technique thing.
Oh, what?
Which that was interesting. That was fun, and that was about it. There's nothing that crazy. You know, it's just
Nothing
podcasting.
that crazy?
You know? So this is
Okay.
a place of
You've
business.
never let anyone do anything crazy in here,
This
right?
is a place of work.
Okay.
This is a place of business.
Of work. Okay.
Yeah.
So I could possibly do something crazy in here.
I don't
'cause it's
understand.
work.
I don't know what that means, but I do something crazy, and I don't really know. But
Like some moist action up in here.
no moist
I
stuff.
can
in
see
here.
those
This
like
is-
windows fogging up
This
too.
isn't. This is not a moist
And
chamber
why are
in here.
those closed too? Like what's out there?
New York City.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful
It's
New
like
York
I thought
City.
it was just like another
Another layer of
layer of office or something.
No. That's just that's the street.
Oh, okay.
But for lighting
That,
purposes.
ooh, okay. I just got a really good idea in here.
What is it?
Just like really cool to open up.
Oh, and
that.
do like the window sex stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I feel like
really
people
cool.
would love that. That
And,
was
like-
oh, I could kind of see that being a fetish.
Oh
Is
yeah.
that called like voyeurism or something?
Or like something where like the other person is watching you with like binoculars.
Yeah,
What is that? That has
that's
to have a
happened.
name.
That happened to me. My friend recently. He lives in Tampa, and he lives in a high rise, big building across from him. There was just a couple. Just
No way.
he was telling us. I was at a wedding with him the other night. He was telling us like, they were just literally going in like on the balcony.
Actually, I would love that. I love people watching.
Ooh,
I
I thought you were
love
gonna say
people watching.
I love public sex. I thought you were gonna be like, oh, you wanted to be the one
Both.
doing the balcony sex, which I don't know. People watching, I love people watching too. But yeah, that would be.
That would be so cool.
You said they were literally like on the balcony,
Going for it?
just no
See,
shame.
that's living life. That's just
Just balconying
love
up,
it.
just no shame.
no shame.
But yeah, I don't know. I can't say I'm from a balcony guy. I've never really seen that, sadly.
So you've never had public sex?
No. You know, it was an awesome thing that happened to me one time though. I was in like high school. I think I was probably 16 or 17 years old. One of the moms brought us all out here to a haunted mansion out here in the city. And what the fuck was it called? Oh my god, I can't remember the name of the haunted place. Either way, they had the haunted thing on like 9th Avenue, and I was too scared to go in, so I waited outside as all my friends were in the haunted mansion, like the creepy house during Halloween. And I waited outside. There was a hotel across the street, like second, third floor. Beautiful woman, great boobs, was just changing right in front of the window. And for like a 16-year-old, that was the highlight of my year. It was awesome.
You're
It was
just
like an
standing there
80s
what?
movie. It was literally like seeing like an 80s movie when that happens, and like when like the younger brother like sees the older, like his babysitter like changing. It was a beautiful moment in my childhood. It was like
Super Bowl.
oh dude, it was awesome. Like the joy that just comes in seeing boobs when you're that young. It was amazing. She clearly wanted people to look. She was like literally taking her bra off right in front of the hotel. I think she was on the second or third floor. What a day.
Oh my gosh. So speaking about boobs, so you're a boob or ass guy?
I'm a boob guy. I mean,
Boob guy?
Look at me.
Boob guy.
I've said on the show before, I'm like a police sketcher.
Wait, what about you, bud?
Definitely a boob guy.
Boob.
They're just awesome, man. This is what's better than a good old fashioned pair of boobs?
Have you guys ever had breast milk?
No.
What?
I've not.
No.
Y'all are missing out.
I don't know. I think I would try it. I wanna
Here,
be
open.
You are mom.
We
See-
can shoot it. Let's see your aim.
See,
Sake. Sake time.
what? Breast milk? You could do that?
Oh yeah, you can shoot it like pretty far too.
Really?
Like, how
Yeah.
far are we talking?
Like I could probably aim like really good. Like if
And
but
hit me?
yeah, like
No way.
No
That's like
way.
if
he's
you
like
got
7
it,
feet
like
away.
if you just open your mouth like really wide, I definitely could do it.
Ew.
It's really good for you. Like also for your skin,
Good calcium.
you'd
Probably?
have the best skin ever.
I've heard it's good for calcium.
Calcium, just good
So
for
you're
your
saying you could
immune
do, like-
system, everything.
You said you could do a 7-foot breast milk shot.
Yep. 7-foot breast milk shot.
Yeah, but then again, if you're doing breast milk, I feel like I'd be depriving your child of like lunch.
Oh no, there's definitely some to spare.
There's ample
I have,
breast
like
milk.
you can have like a freezer full of it
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
if you want to be a superhuman.
I'm actually kind of surprised
You know
that
where to find
more
me.
OnlyFans girls haven't sold their breast milk before.
I know, that's interesting.
If you're selling bottles, people
That
are
is a little-
selling.
Yeah.
People are selling bottles of sweat.
Yeah.
I'd rather drink breast milk than sweat.
Oh yeah, for sure. Breast milk over sweat. Breast milk over moistness.
Anything over moistness. Truly anything over moistness. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other things. I think we're pretty much good here. Once again, you got any questions for me? You let me know.
Yeah. That's it. If you want some breast milk, I can shoot
I got a
your
breast milk
shot
plug
after
now?
this. Yeah, you got a breast
What
milk
else you
plug.
doing in New York?
Besides eating, let's see, probably gonna visit some of like, I don't know, go to like the really basic like Prince Street.
Have you been yet?
I've been like super long time ago. I must have been super
Fantastic.
baby back then. So
I'm
yeah,
a
like walk down and
I'm a
memory
Prince
lane.
Street stan.
Yeah.
I love Prince Street.
Yeah.
Spicy Spring, amazing. I always say Prince Street for anybody out there visiting New York. Prince Street Pizza and Katz's Deli
Ooh.
are two of the biggest what people say are like tourist traps. They're not.
They hold up.
They're fucking phenomenal.
They're phenomenal.
And any New York people out here that are visiting, go to Prince Street, get the Spicy Spring Pizza. It's a Sicilian slice, pepperoni, like the pepperoni cups, hot honey. It's nice and spicy. And then Katz's Deli, obviously, just go get the pastrami. Katz's Deli is open 24 hours. You go there, maybe a little tuned in, maybe a little drunk at 2 a.m.
A little
And
spiced up.
people complain about it being like $26, $27 for pastrami. Pastrami is a good kind of meat. It's basically a brisket. They go to a barbecue place, brisket is expensive. Katz's Deli sandwich drunk is one of the greatest experiences you'll have. It's
Sober
it's
too,
straight
but-
up better than sex.
Sober
Even sober as
too.
well. But
Okay, that's good.
this is a sex podcast. You give me a good hour of sex or a Katz's Deli
Oh, easy
sandwich.
pastrami, yeah,
I'm
right.
considering the pastrami. The Katz's is
What?
phenomenal.
It's that good? Okay.
And Katz's is probably the
I
number
know where to
one,
go after.
It's probably the number one tourist trap, not considered tourist trap in New York, and it's out of this world. So I love Katz's Deli. Just throwing it out there. But
Okay. That's
yeah,
a good.
now I'm all horned up on Katz's Deli.
Yeah, same. Actually, after this, it's going to be a whole lot of
You should
breast
go.
milk and
You should go.
Katz's. Katz's.
Katz's.
Katz's.
KATZ''S.
Okay,
Oldest deli in New York. It's a great Jewish
we
deli.
out. Let's get it.
Corned beef pastrami,
Yum.
knishes, great fries. Only problem is they sell Pepsi over Coke, I think.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you for coming in. Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for
Once
having
again,
me.
Jostasy, thank you.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was fun. That was a good 40 minutes.
Amazing.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.